I cannot wait to see this.
Burning with the energy.
Hold up a minute. What is popping, ladies and gentlemen? I go by name Gavin TY, and you guys are welcome to LMA TV. Right about now, guys, as you must have seen on the title, we are going to be reacting to real images from our solar system, and I'm dying to see this one. I want to see the real images from our solar system. This one is the real. Like, I'm curious about space. I would like to be an astronaut one day. So NASA, hit me up. So right about now, let's get to the video. But before we do that, guys, please, if this is your first time on the channel, do not forget to hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and yeah, let's continue. Real images from our solar system. Let's go.
Energy of 1 trillion nuclear bombs per second. The Sun is the largest body in our solar system, accounting for 99.86% of the total mass. One of the most dramatic images of the Sun was captured by the Solar Dynamics Observatory on August 31st, 2012, when a long filament of solar material that had been hovering in the Sun's atmosphere erupted into outer space. This beautiful but deadly coronal mass ejection, CME, traveled at over 900 miles per second. The planet closest to the Sun, orbiting at an average distance of 36 million miles, Mercury, has been studied by many spacecraft throughout the years. But NASA's Messenger spacecraft was the first to orbit the planet. Images showed the surface covered in craters in all sizes and massive asteroid impacts.
So you're telling me that these are real images? Like what I'm seeing right now, they are actually real images from our solar system, from outer space, up there. Wow.
Sites like the Van Eyck crater, which is 168 miles in diameter, and the Calorus Basin, which is 960 miles in diameter, with mountains at the outer rim 1.2 miles high. These are images with spectral surface measurements that were taken on April the 29th, 2015. Messenger snapped more than 200,000 images of Mercury before ending its mission in 2015 with an intentional crash into the planet's surface. The probe's demise was inevitable, as Messenger had been orbiting Mercury since March 2011 and had run out of fuel.
Wow. 2012, 13, 14, 15, that's like 4 years. I mean, I feel like it did a good job. It really did its job.
Right before impact, it sent back its final image, the highest resolution photo of Mercury ever captured. You'd think that Mercury would be the hottest planet because it's the closest to the Sun.
Yeah.
But our next planet is actually the
That is what I was told.
Hottest in the solar system.
What?
The second planet from the Sun, and also Earth's closest neighboring planet, Venus, has a thick atmosphere made up mostly of carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and nitrogen gas.
Humans can't survive there. Definitely. We cannot survive there. That's like instant death, like I'm telling you.
Which traps the heat of the Sun, making it a hellish world.
Ooh.
Venera 13.
Okay, that's why it's hotter. Wow, okay. That's good to know. Venera 13
was a probe built in the Soviet Union for the Venera program to explore Venus. It was the first lander to transmit color images from the surface of Venus. Venus is a hot world.
It's actually landed on Venus. So that what Venus looks is yellow. Wow.
With surface temperatures as high as 880 degrees Fahrenheit. The probe was designed to only last 30 minutes, but it must have been built like a tank because it continued to transmit data and images for more than 2 hours after landing on March 1st, 1982. NASA then sent the Magellan spacecraft to Venus in 1990 to image and map the entire surface. It sent back images of the planet's surface showing evidence of volcanism, tectonic plate movement, turbulent surface winds, and miles of lava channels, including one.
I won't even lie to you. I don't even know some of the meaning of the words that he's saying. The narrator, I don't even know some of the meaning of the words, but I will roll with it. And guys, if you're still watching this, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Yes, thank you.
One measuring 5,550 miles long. Another incredible image of the volcano Mat Mons that rises 3 miles.
Why would they be naming other planets random names? I feel like you guys just come up and be like, hey, you know what? We're just going to call that one Mat Mons. Come on, people.
Once Magellan was finished mapping the entire surface, it also ended its mission and crashed into the fiery planet. The third rock from the Sun, the Earth, is very unique, and the only place known to have life in the solar system.
Wow.
There have been lots of amazing images taken of the planet we live on, but modern satellite photos are probably the most breathtaking. like this image from NASA of the Earth as it looks right now. This amazing true color image was taken by NASA's Moderate Resolution Imaging Spectroradiometer from 22,000.
Like some people that believe in flat Earth, because right now I don't even know what I believe in again. Some people say that these images are not real. Like these NASA images, they are not real, blah blah blah, they were photoshopped. There are plenty of theories out there, and I guess if you're watching this video, you actually know some of them. I don't know. What do you think? Do tell me in the comment section. Do you think that space is real? Do you think that some people believe that nobody has actually left this planet? Why some people believe that the moon landing was staged? I've heard a lot of conspiracies and theories. I personally don't follow or believe conspiracies and theories, But when you listen to some of these things, they sound really, really convincing. I mean, so what do you think? Do tell me. I want to know. Do you think this
miles above the Earth and shows North and South America as they appear from orbit. The moon also making a guest appearance in the background. And on December the 14th, 2020, NASA captured a total solar eclipse with the GOES 16. That's quite amazing. But here is something you may not have seen. In March 2011, a Russian satellite named Electro-L captured incredibly detailed images of the Earth that appear to rival NASA images. Many claimed that they are more accurate and show different things, but NASA say they're not accurate. We're not sure. But which images do you think are the best?
I don't know. I was just saying that right now, bro. I was just saying that. Right? Literally. NASA, Russians, bro, which one should we believe? Are these even real? All of them, are they even real? Come on.
And by the way, remember the Messenger spacecraft? It snapped a photo of the Earth and of the Moon and sent us a postcard before speeding towards Mercury. Mars has always been of great interest to humans. The fourth planet from
especially Elon Musk.
the Sun, the red Martian planet, has been studied heavily. The Viking Orbiter 1 took stunning snapshots of Mars in 1979, like this photo of the Valles Marineris. And the Viking 2 orbiter snapped an image showing the southern polar plains and polar ice cap. In 2013, the Mars European Space Agency's Mars Express took highly detailed images of Hebes Chasma, the northernmost part of...
And guys, in case you don't know, we are actually reacting to this video from a channel called hold up a minute, let me take that. From a channel called Destiny. Wow. So yeah, so that have to credit is necessary. I will still tag them in the comment section. Yeah, I will put the link to the video in case you want to watch it by yourself. Let's continue.
To Valles Marineris, as seen in this movie created from the images. But since then, 4 rovers have already been on the planet's surface studying and snapping photos. The images from the Mars Curiosity rover, including a selfie, were the most incredible images from the surface of an alien world.
It looks habitable to me, like it looks like Earth. It looks like somewhere in Africa. I mean, that's what it looks like. It looks like I feel like Elon Musk is right. I mean, is there oxygen there? Let me continue. I don't know. I'm done, please.
This is a 1.8 billion panoramic view made up of over 1,200 images of Mars as seen by Curiosity, which is still operational.
Wow.
The largest planet in our solar system, the gas giant Jupiter, has the most unique look of all the planets with its giant...
Why is it called gas giant?
Great red spot, a storm on the planet that's been raging for 350 years and is so large it could swallow the Earth whole. On July 10th, 2017, the Juno...
That doesn't sound good.
...spacecraft flew just 5,600 miles above the Great Red Spot and nabbed the closest image of the massive storm.
This is real? Like this is a real picture of Jupiter? Dang, that's beautiful.
Ever taken. This image, a bit farther away, is a little bit truer in color to what we would see if we were orbiting Jupiter. But Juno also captured unbelievable images of polar regions, which cannot be seen from Earth. And what surprised astronomers was that Jupiter's North Pole has 8
Ads! Come on, ads! Shut up. Shut up.
storms swirling at its center, and they're laid out in a precise geometric pattern. The storm...
So those circle-ish things are storms. why are there storms on Jupiter? Jupiter, why do you have storms? What is causing the storms? Like a storm that have been going on for over 300 years. What?
Storms appearing as stable fixtures in Jupiter's atmosphere and not normal weather. But more incredible photos would come, and on November the 13th, 2018, a new image from Juno was created using data from the JunoCam imager that's nothing short of breathtaking. And on June 27th, 2019, the Hubble telescope...
Yeah, like, honestly, some of these pictures coming out of Jupiter, they look like Photoshop. Like this is not real, bro. I can't believe that these things are actually real.
Captured the planet's trademark Great Red Spot, which researchers say is shrinking. We got an awesome video coming up on Jupiter, so make sure not to miss it.
I'll check it out.
As the #1 contender for the most beautiful celestial body in the solar system, Saturn is hard to...
So Saturn is rated the most beautiful celestial body in the solar system, and it doesn't have life in it. I feel like that title should be revoked. Earth should definitely be the most beautiful celestial body in the world, because first of all, it has life. It supports life. So Earth win that to me. Honestly, I'm not saying because I'm from Earth, but I'm just saying because it sounds more... Think about it.
...to beat with its iconic rings. And probably the best images of Saturn to date come from the Cassini-Huygens spacecraft. On October 21st, 2002, the spacecraft was 177 million miles away from Saturn when it snapped this photo. And on March the 27th, 2004, as it got closer, took this natural color image as it neared its arrival into Saturn's orbit. Now here's a mind-blowing image of Saturn you may never have seen before. This is Saturn backlit by the sun, and with that added light, Cassini was able to image the ring system in a way not possible from Earth, and the result is stunning. But in 2004, the Hubble telescope was also in on the action and snapped an amazing photo of an aura. In 2016, the Cassini spacecraft sent back images of Saturn's northern hemisphere. What scientists were surprised to see was a hexagonal vortex storms. They've been studied, but no one's sure how this forms. On September the 15th, 2017, the spacecraft made its final approach towards the gas giant, and before sending this final image, burned up in Saturn's atmosphere like a meteor. Known as the sideways planet because it rotates on its side.
What if there are actually people living on this planet and we don't know? I mean, they might not look like us, okay? Like, what if? Because we keep sending out we keep sending down all these our telescopes and satellites on this planet. Whenever we want to destroy the satellites, we just send them down. They'll crash and burn. What if we're actually crashing? We are burning their planets. What if, guys? And why I think they are alive out there, because I feel like if you check, I don't think human beings are meant to be on planet Earth. Now, that's another conspiracy theory for another day. And when I'm ready to tell you, I'll put a link in this video. You watch it. Because if you check, every animals or every living things on this planet crawl with leg and hand on the ground. And human beings will stand upright. And gravity is just... Every time, almost all the human beings you see, they have back pain. Like everybody wants relief from their back pain. Like, gravity is against us, bro. If we're really meant to be here, I mean, like, the back will not be paying us. Like, don't come for me, the government, if you think I'll just cover something here. Well, I just think about it, like, honestly.
Side, the 7th planet from the sun. One of the best images taken, Voyager 2, made a flyby of the planet in 1999. And this image was taken using 3 color filters. And on July the 11th and 12th, 2004, a composite image of Uranus obtained by the Keck telescope was published showing the icy cold world and its rings. Those bright spots that you see on the surface of the planet are auroras. In November of 2011, the Hubble telescope snapped an awesome image of Uranus, and a colorized photo shows an icy blue sphere with red rings. And in 2017, the Hubble telescope captured auroras again on Uranus.
Are you sure it has red rings? Because it might be just the camera effect, all those color filters and, I don't know. Do you think that Jupiter actually have rings? Sorry, Uranus. Uranus.
Neptune is the 8th planet in our solar system.
Neptune.
And the farthest away from the sun.
And in case you don't know, most of these planets were named after Greek gods. These are our earthly names. These are not actually... Maybe if aliens were real, if we discover aliens are real, maybe they will tell us what all these planets are called. all these names we are giving to them now, they're actually the names that we humans gave them. They might not actually be their real names when we go and meet the people from there. Come on, think about it. I think there are people there. There are people there.
The only spacecraft that's been close to Neptune is Voyager 2. One image taken by the spacecraft shows a giant storm raging on the surface of the planet.
Why is there always storms on this planet? Come on.
And great dark spot. Before Voyager 2 would complete its mission and head towards interstellar space, it made a close approach and snapped this image, showing bright cloud streaks in Neptune's atmosphere. The Hubble telescope has taken a recent image of Neptune and in December 2020 snapped this image with the great dark spot. Because it's so far away from us, the best images we have of Neptune from Earth so far was taken by...
Hi, my name is Jeff Clark, and today I want to show you something just a little bit crazy. In just a moment,
I do not give a shit.
by the European Southern Observatory's Very Large Telescope, using a special narrow-field adaptive optics mode of the multi-unit Spectroscopic Explorer instrument.
Okay, I don't know what that means.
Many argue whether Pluto is a planet or not, but you're here to see some photos. One of the clearest images
I feel like Pluto is a planet. If it looks like this, it's definitely a planet.
of Pluto that you'll ever see was taken by the Long Range Reconnaissance Imager, which is aboard NASA's new...
So hold up a minute. So listen, what is the name of those planets now? Neptune is closer to us than Pluto is. Then why can't they get a actual clear photo of Neptune? But they were able to get clear photo of Pluto. That sounds suspicious, don't you think?
Horizon spacecraft on July the 13th, 2015. But it wasn't done yet. And on the next day, this image was put together by combining blue, red, and infrared images taken by the spacecraft. The New Horizon spacecraft continued to take crystal clear images of the planet. Pluto also has a moon called Charon, as seen in this composite of enhanced color images. And this image is the most striking, showing mountains across an icy plain. Humanity has achieved great results getting new images from planets in our solar system and making incredible discoveries.
Okay.
We're still too far away to get close images of Proxima Centauri, the next planetary system to ours, and...
What? I did not know that. Proxima waiting Centauri. I did not know that.
Humanity has achieved great results getting
Listen
new
to
images
this.
from planets in our solar system
This is
and
suspicious.
making incredible discoveries. We're still too far away to get close images of Proxima Centauri, the next planetary system to ours, and current spacecraft headed in that direction will take thousands of years to get there. But there are plans to create a wafer-thin nanoprobe called Breakthrough Starshot that has thin sails to capture energy from a powerful Earth-based laser. This would accelerate the probe at 134 million miles per hour, meaning the tiny probes could reach Proxima Centauri in 20 to 25 years. Just think of the images it could take. If that happens sometime soon, you'll see it here.
Guys, first of all, I'm stunned, honestly. I'm really surprised. And I just hope that these pictures are real, you know. It's terrifying. Some of them are really terrifying. Honestly, some of the pictures are really terrifying. But if they are real, I don't know. If they are not, I don't know. These are what I've been showed and I thought you should see it as well. So with that being said, guys, listen, we just came to the end of the video. Once again, my name is Kelvin TY, which I know you don't give a shit about. But please still hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and yeah, share this video. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. If you love this video, please do not forget to leave a like on the video, okay? I would really, really appreciate that, honestly. So with that being said, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Once again, my name is Kelvin TY. I love you, but God loves you more. This is